On a recent show, we talked about the high percentage of baby boomers who are small business owners that will soon be selling their companies as they hit retirement age. Jeff Olsen is once again my guest, and he's back in the Brookside Shopping District in Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, Jeff, what brings you there today?
I live nearby. No, really the best answer is it so typifies the kinds of pockets of businesses around Kansas City that are unique, closely held, family-oriented, and are going to change hands.
Jeff, we talked in the past that with aging small business owners hitting retirement age, the projections are that 80% of small businesses will be turning over in the coming years. What's the other side of that demographic?
Well, the short answer is, and I'm not kidding, it's the baby boomers that are buying out the baby boomers. There's really three big trends out there at various stages of unfolding. One is more sellers are selling because the baby boomers are starting to divest and they're a huge ownership group. Secondly, you've got buyers coming in, and they're different in two ways from those that are that we think of in the recent past. Number one, they are more mature. These folks can go in having worked for the man, not wanting to do that anymore, and make a contribution at a much more advanced age because they've got the energy and the know-how to do it.
We talked earlier in the show, Jeff, about seniors without enough savings. It sounds like you're saying that small business opportunities really provide a fertile ground for older people who can offer a solid lifetime of experience.
You can get involved in a small business with very little investment. Often what is needed is arms and legs and know-how and trustworthiness and just a little capital. And through investing or earning your way in, you can turn a small amount into a big amount. And that's kind of neat.
So what's a good first step if someone's interested in getting involved in a small business?
Talk to a business owner. And the way to do that without getting into any expense or into any issues with business owners is to pick somebody that you know and like and have a relationship with already. It doesn't have to be an industry or a business type that you're in love with. It can just be something you frequent and are familiar with. Go to one of those individuals that knows you. Even if it's not a strong, close relationship, still they're likely to be flattered and interested in telling you their story. And that's a good way to understand, how'd you get in? What surprised you? What are you most proud of in terms of your accomplishments over a period of time? And by the way, I'm thinking about an entry plan. Do you have an exit plan? And that's a good way to discuss some of the process things from the point of view of somebody that's been through it.
And your company actually helps these businesses change hands?
Pass the Torch does three things. We help people establish the correct value of a business. We help prepare an exit plan for a seller, and we help prepare an entry plan for a buyer.
Jeff Olsen, owner of Pass the Torch Incorporated, thanks so much for joining us on Your Investments.
It was a pleasure this time too, Adam. Thank you.